welcome to the channel. It is an absolutely beautiful fall Saturday afternoon. I'm sitting on Flint Creek here up in Hartselle, and we're gonna chase some bass for a couple of hours, and before we head back home and watch some football. Just left one of my favorite stores up in Hartselle, kayak store. Had a wonderful visit with the owner, Tony Dean, and if you guys need anything, please go by there and check him out. If it's got to do with fishing or kayaks, go by and see him. It is just, to me, it's just a joy to go by there. And hang around. We're gonna go up and down the creek a little ways. It's a completely different change of scenery for me. I'm usually out on lakes, or lately I've been on a couple of ponds, but today we're on the creek, and we're gonna see if we can't catch us a few bass. A lot of structure to throw at, a lot of timber, a lot of rocks, and hang around. We're gonna see if we can't get one in the boat. Guys, we finally got us hold of a fish. Pretty good one too. Get up here, buddy. Got him. Man, it has been a long, tough day, and I finally found some active fish and got a hold of one. Let me get my little... I started throwing a worm this morning, or around lunch. Went to a spinnerbait. There we go. Mr. Spinnerbait in the... I mean, we were literally in shad busting all around. I'm gonna see if I can find my scales. See what the little fella weighs. I think he's about maybe 2 pounds, 2.5. We'll see. Zeros. Keep them all zeroed out. Get him up here. That's not registered. Wow. Let's try again. Whoa. 3 pounds, right on the money. I don't know if my camera's seeing that, but it's 3 pounds exactly. I wasn't expecting a 3-pounder. Man, if that was spring, that'd be a really nice fish. I'm gonna get him or her back. Just tried to jump on me. Away she goes. 3-pounder on the Flint. That's my biggest on Flint Creek that I've personally ever caught. I think 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds has been my best out here. And she just fixed that. Let me show you the bait I'm using. It's a bait similar to what I've thrown the last few weeks off and on. A little different color. It's a little War Eagle. It's got the little double Indiana blades. It's like I don't even remember what weight it was. 3/16, something like that. It's not real big, heavy. Man, that thing hit like a train. Out of nowhere. Cast after cast after cast. I'd worked through this area under this bridge. I know you can tell I'm under a bridge with all this noise. But my way back through, fish are still busting shad, or shad's still up in here. And I got a couple of hits going under through and working my way back to the shallows. Nothing ever held on. That one did. Right place at the right time. Man, these fish are all pushed up in here. Thought I had another one. There's a lot of shad up in this shallows. I'm literally only sitting in 2 feet of water. Hopefully we can grab another one before the wind takes me through here. Man, that was a leaf. But I know there's some in here, so I'm gonna keep working this for a little while. Oh man, I threw right in a big school. They jumped everywhere. Swiping at it. I think they're hitting my blades, because I've had several hits. Now the wind's taking me right on out. It's going to put me back in the sunshine here in just a second. I caught one more while my camera was off. Forgot to turn it back on, so I just put him back. He was smaller than this one, so I didn't figure I'd even worry about him. Give me my bait, buddy. He's not very big, but he whacked it. And I think I've been reeling my bait too fast. I slowed it down, and it seems like they're getting it better. I was burning it through there pretty good just earlier, and I'd get a hit. It's like they swiped at it and then they were gone. Now that I've slowed it down just a little bit to see if that helps them get it all the way engulfed in their mouth. But there's a ton of fish in this little pocket. Just, they're everywhere. Everywhere you look out in front of me is just a little shad jumping. Well, had it and he let go. He probably didn't let go. I just didn't hook him. Good one. Maybe not. Got us one on, boys. Pretty little old spot. Man, they're strong. They ain't that big, but they're strong. been a tough weekend for me. I'm gonna put you back in the water if you'll calm down. Man, he's not happy with me. There we go. Try to cover the pretty little old spot out there about 20 feet deep. See if I can get you on the other camera. I know this front camera's in the sun. Get him back. There he goes. There's one little spot out where I'm throwing is the only place I can get a bite. And it's been a tough weekend. Been put a couple hours in on the Flint Creek and ended up with a 3-pounder, which I'm not sure I'm adding to this particular video or not. If so, you may have already seen it, but been out on the duck today. This is actually my last spot. I was just waiting on some different vehicles to get out of the way, and they just kept piling in, so I decided I better fish a minute. And there's a hard spot up here around the ramp that I like to check every so often, and just so happens it had some spots on it. And if you don't get right on the exact area, it doesn't seem like they're scattered out over a wide portion of it. Seems like they're closed in on one particular little area, and that's where I'm having to throw to get a bite. Sometimes it's that way. Fall fishing, you don't normally think of that. They're usually scattered out all over in all depths of water, and just generally kind of chaotic. But today I've caught a lot of little fish, throwing little tiny finesse baits along the edge, you know, where I see them school up. Other than that, no good fish until I got over here, and that's my second fish of this particular spot, and guys are sitting on the bank around watching me fish, and the guys pulling in and out their boats going home. But we're gonna maybe hook up with another one before we can get out of here. Hang around, I'll let you know.